What's going on, everyone? ODC here. Tom, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Long time no see, bro. When you come back to the States? I just got back. Whoa, why am I so close here? Holy sheep shit on a shingle. It's dark as hell over here, too. Why is my floor so squeaky tonight?
Squeaky ass floor. Hey, hey, hey. Dynamic.
Alright. Sorry, I had to plug in my charger here. How's everybody doing on this Wednesday? It feels like a Sunday for some reason. I don't know. It's probably because I was on vacation. But anyway, welcome to Shitty Lightingville. I'm surprised you guys can see anything. I am downstairs. It's kind of like a little, just kind of hangout style thing here. Anyway, I'm just chilling. Got back from Denver. I went on a vacation, and I wanted to share with you guys my little haul that I have. So it is mostly G.I. Joe stuff. I don't think I really got anything else, but that was cool. Sit here, have a beer with you guys. Got a little canoe paddler there, and show you guys a couple ideas that I had for customs, and also a couple ideas for just like quick little kit bashes and stuff like that. So, kind of continuing that trend. But I'll get through the haul real quick. I'll give some people some time to kind of filter in a little bit. I always try to do that. There we go. If I can keep the Derek, what's up? Yeah, I just got back from my vacation. I took the day off of work, an extra day off of work, just because I was, oh man, let me tell you guys. All right, I'll waste some time and tell you guys about my flight, and then we'll get to the figures and stuff. So my flight originally to Denver was supposed to be one layover through Baltimore. So it was from where I live to Baltimore and then supposed to be to Denver. But little did I know, this is my first time flying Southwestern. Little did I know that Southwestern does layovers without including it into your itinerary. So what happened was, any new Black Series reviews coming? Not at the moment. I haven't picked up anything new. No Gamorrean guards. I haven't picked up any of the new wave yet. I'm kind of waiting on those. I'm also like, I'm kind of good on Marvel Legends for a little while. That's why I'm trying to focus a little bit more on G.I. Joe just for the meantime. I'm trying to play. I've been finding some really good deals with G.I. Joe, but I don't want to get off on a tangent. I'll finish that question in a second, Derek. But as far as like immediate future, not right now. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to do Black Series reviews anymore. Like, I'm totally going to do them. But anyway, so really quick, my trip was like, it took way longer for me to get to Denver than it should have. It'd be like 8.5-hour flight to get to Denver. We had a layover in Baltimore, then we had a layover in Norfolk, Virginia, and then it finally went from Norfolk all the way to Denver, and it took like 8.5 hours. I was not in a good mood. But anyway, when I got there, I was happy. It was fine. It was 93 degrees, and 93 degrees there isn't like 93 degrees on the East Coast, where it's like sticky and muggy and gross, and you feel, ugh, can't stand it. Anyway, so it was dry. It's dry heat over there in Colorado for the most part, or at least where I was in Denver. But it's pretty nice. I would definitely recommend going. I did a 12K mountain hike, which was pretty awesome, and I did not have any respiratory problems, and I also did not get elevation sickness at all while I was there. So I didn't have any of those issues. I guess it was maybe it's everyone was telling me about it. They're like, oh, don't go out drinking, or you know, the night before you're gonna do something, or don't go drinking the night you get there, or you know, be careful, take some Dramamine. And I'm like, no, I don't need any of that. I'm just going to go. And if it happens, it happens. No matter what I do, it's going to happen. But nothing happened, so I'm good. I guess I have the iron lung. But anyways, I'm going to move these gentlemen back. I did take Dusty and Shadow Tracker. Shadow Tracker's like my new traveling buddy. I bring him everywhere I go. Everywhere you go, everywhere you go. I kind of fixed up Spirit, and I got rid of that stupid spear gun that he came with the 50th anniversary one, and I gave him an actual bow from Marauders. I also gave him a couple other things. I gave him this nice little, I think that's an ACR right there. But I know my lighting's really crappy right now because it's dark out, and sorry guys and gals, and we'll just move Leatherneck over there. You can just hang out. Chill out, Leatherneck. Okay, so first thing I got, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to hit me up with the questions. I'm going to move my camera really quick. This way, maybe we'll actually have better lighting the higher up I go. Would that be a thing? All right, this will work. This will work. This ought to hopefully work. There we go. Okay. If you guys have any questions or anything, comments, concerns, let me know, and I will do my best to answer them as promptly as I can. Move these back a little bit more. Sarge, you got to move to the back, buddy. There we go. All right, Shadow Tracker, move your buns out of my way. I did post a couple pictures in the Strident Facebook page if you guys want to go check that out. Okay, so first thing I got is, and I don't know where the heck the rest of his stuff went. Did he come with stuff? Oh no, he did not. Wait, he didn't come with the gauntlets? Oh, okay. I guess I'll have to get the Duke. But the first one is and I actually picked this up off of bigboycollectibles.com, so if you want to go check them out, Jose is always very prompt with shipping things out on time in an orderly fashion. Great guy to work with, awesome dude. So if you want to check out Big Boy Collectibles, you can find figures like this there. That's a free plug for him. Good dude. But here is the accelerator suit, and it did come with the helmet. It did come 100% complete. I only really need the helmet for a specific character that I'm using, and I needed this body for another custom. I feel I wanted to finish. I might swap the legs, so maybe this might be, and I'm gonna have to paint him gold, but I'm gonna do a custom Voltar with this. But let's do a quick little head swap with this. Pop that head off. So see you later, Marlin. We'll use you for something else. And then I got this custom Voltar casted head, which I'm going to have to use some sticky tack, but here is the custom cast, and I think it looks really good, to be honest with you. Come on, focus. It's not focusing today. Come on. Give me that head, boy. Anthony, what's going on, man? But here's the custom cast. I'm still waiting on the custom casted helmet for him, but this is going to be my custom Voltar. I'm going to not use I think it's like a Falcon or a Hawk or whatever the heck he comes with. I'm going to 86 that idea and just go with this. And what I'm going to do, what I plan on doing is actually painting his armor pieces. Oh, you just got a new job? That's awesome. Congratulations, Anthony. Everybody give Anthony a congratulations. He just got a new job today. Great job, bud. Great job on the new job. There you go. What I plan on doing is painting all of the armor pieces that are silver here, gold. And this way it's kind of flipping the, and I'm going to keep his under armor kind of black. But hey, Human Mechanism, what's up, bud? Nice to see you. Thanks for dropping by, man. So I'm going to paint the armor pieces like a darker gold, not as vibrant, but all of this is going to, oh, it's like you have two jobs? Oh, geez. Oh, geez. But I think this is going to turn out pretty well. So there's the beginning of it. I have some sticky tack I can actually put in the head because the head's kind of loose. But you can actually pick this head up on eBay right now. So I actually got it for, I think it was, what was it, like 12, 13 bucks? So there's the beginning stages of Voltar. All right, and then this head I wanted to use with another figure I picked up, which is, I think you know where I'm going with this, guys and girls. I Picked up the Data Viper. I want to pick up at least 2 or 3 more of these guys. I'm going to use this specific one for a custom payload. Yeah, this is pretty much the body that the new FSS payload is using. I would say top to bottom, just different paint decos and stuff like that. So if you wanted to just kind of repaint him and maybe take some of this stuff off, like I have him all geared up here, and you can just take that helmet off, and you can take this piece off the back. Let's take that off. And you can take his little satellite dish off and his little, I guess you want to call this a drone, which is pretty cool. It actually comes with some guns on it. Which actually, in what I like to think is, instead of them being like full on like shotguns, I like to think of these as little neutralizing dart guns. So this way, there's no recoil. There's not as much recoil on the drone itself, because you're shooting a shotgun from a drone, that would be like I don't know. A lot of recoil for this little guy. But I like to think of these using like darts to kind of neutralize targets and stuff like that. So it's a pretty cool little drone that comes with this. But you can take that off, and you can take this off. And I'm going to pop a regular head. So this is what he would payload would look like pretty much from the FSS, except for the head. What I'm going to do is I'm going to showcase really quick what we can do here as far as popping that head off, and then we'll just pop Marlin's head on real quick just for shits and giggles, right? And that works. And then we can put this here helmet on. Oh wait, I should put this on first, huh? Put this on, and then we'll put this helmet on. And come on, Marlin, work with me. You're not working with me here. There we go. And then there's boom, like the beginning stages of a custom payload. I think it works pretty good. Looks very space oriented. And you could paint the whole body. Obviously, I'm going to get rid of the Cobra logo and all of that, but this is pretty much payload right here. So looks pretty awesome. And that's all you got to do. Pick yourself up a Retaliation Data Viper. There you go. Just little thoughts and ideas that you can use. What I try to do is when I look at an FSS figure and I'm like, well, I could just make that my damn self. I'm not going to spend money on it. I just was like, oh, what parts can I get? Oh, I'll do it my damn self. So, and this cost me, I want to say 20 bucks total between the two to do. So he's pretty much done. I just got to repaint him. I did pick up actually 2 from Big Boy Collectibles, 2 of these accelerator suits. I don't know what I'm going to use this other one for yet, but I wanted to have this just in case. I would like to pick up the Duke version of it too, because I think he came with the gauntlets. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was originally going to do the FSS exclusive Overkill, and I wanted to see. It's kind of like a little series. I want to continue with my G.I. Joe stuff. I want to continue to see if how I can build them and compare them to how the FSS look. I'm going to try and do that, and I guarantee you save a ton of money just making them yourself instead of relying on big bad toy store for the FSS, or, you know. I highly suggest that you make them your damn self. So there we go. I'm not going to leave the card. You guys know what the card looks like and all that stuff. If you guys have any questions, like I said, please don't hesitate to ask any questions, because I can go back and show you stuff that maybe you didn't, or I might have glossed over or something like that. This is actually the beginning stages of a custom. It's actually not really a custom. It's kind of just a Marauders version of a modern version of a character, but I'm not going to tell you what character yet. You'll have to figure it out for yourself. Who could this be? Huh? Who could this be? Let's play Who Could This Be? Let me know in the comments below. Who could this be? I'm not going to say who until the parts get here. I think they're going to be here in the next day or so. So expect another video in a couple days. But so there's the beginning stages of that. We got a whole bunch of projects on our table. Superman with a mustache? I will say absolutely. I will actually say no to that one, but good guess. Next up should be a good little. This should actually get a couple chuckles out of some of you guys, just from the face sculpt alone. But I don't know quite yet what I want to use with this. I might get the head repainted because I feel like the sculpt is there, but it's like typical Hasbro that they just didn't paint it right. I wouldn't mind using this for a Die Hard custom because I mean, come on, guys, this is totally like Die Hard. I mean, come on, maybe give some khakis, repaint his khakis. Leave the t-shirt. Get the head repainted because look at that. Oh, my God, this head sculpt. Yeah, it's Bruce Willis from Retaliation. This is the Joel Colton figure. But I wanted to use this for a Die Hard custom. So I might just, like I said, repaint these khaki. Looks like Caillou. But yeah, his eyes are jacked. His face sculpt looks like, I don't know, he looks like the distant cousin of Bruce Willis. But you could definitely tell it's just the paint applications are just trash. That's kind of why he looks like a goon. But so I picked up Joel Colton. I got him really cheap. I'm knocking people over. Sorry, custom Voltar. Oh, now you're headless. Oh well, it'll just put you over here. But I got him really cheap. Oh, and I have a little story to tell you all. So I went to a couple comic shops while I was there. Let me see if I can get Voltar's head here without knocking everybody over. I went to a couple comic shops there, and I can't remember. I'm trying to think of. I went to Mile High Comics, which is, I guess, world renowned for being the largest comic book store in pretty much the country. And let me just say, it's rather large. It's an entire warehouse, and I do have some photos that I'll probably post on my ODC That's Me Facebook page. I'll probably post them in the Strident Facebook page too. But it's huge, and they have actually a couple different locations, so you can check out both their locations. They have a smaller location, then they have this like huge warehouse. It's amazing. They're mostly comic book oriented. So if you're definitely looking for comics, you'll be able to find them there. It's like an entire warehouse you can go through, and you probably have to spend at least a full day in this warehouse. And they actually have a lookup section where you can look up what book. You can go to this like customer service rep, and he'll just like look up the book for you, and he'll be able to tell you if he has it, and if they do, he'll go get it for you and bring it to you. So it's very convenient. Everyone that worked there was very nice. I'm trying to think of that other comic book store I went to. It was called Heroes something. I don't know. I'll post it on my Facebook page. But anyway, so I went into this place called like Heroes Toys and Comics, and this was in Westminster, Colorado, which is just like a suburb of Denver. Anyway, so we went there with a couple of my friends I was visiting, and this place was amazing, really cool. It was mostly toy oriented, so I would definitely, like, if you're looking for toys or you're looking for figures in the Denver area, I would definitely suggest you go there first. But the drawback was the people working there were kind of, I don't know, they're kind of dicks. I don't know if they were just having a bad day. Zorpox, what's up, buddy? I don't know if they were just having like a bad day or whatever, but they were kind of jerky about it. I don't know. I was just shooting like a video I was actually going to do like a big vacation video, but like the owner came up to me. He's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm just shooting for my YouTube page. Is that okay? He's like, why? And I'm like, I don't know. Free publicity for you, bro. So I don't know. He was kind of a dick. So I was like, is it all right if I shoot? I won't shoot. I don't want to be rude. And he's like, well, no, you're already shooting, so whatever. I'm like, okay, fucking asshole. So, but anyway, I shot some of the stuff. I might post it. I don't know if I want to give them actually any free publicity, but it is a cool shop. It does have a ton of stuff. Like there's tons of like loose figures in glass cases. There's tons of vintage figures, like old vintage Spawn figures. There's G.I. Joe. There's vintage G.I. Joe, modern G.I. Joe. There's vehicles there. There's a whole ton of Marvel Legends, a whole ton of DC Collectibles figures, mint on card or loose that you could buy there. It was a really cool place. It's just, I don't know, maybe the owner or whoever the manager was there was just having an off day. So I don't want to judge them 100%. But anyway, on to the next figure. This is actually one of the figures I got from that store. This is Cobra Commander from Rise of Cobra. How do people expect their business to get known? They call the world word of mouth. Yeah, I know, man. I was just trying to, give them props. I was like, hey, man, you have a really nice store. As soon as I walked in, I was like, wow, this is a really cool store you have. But it just didn't seem like anyone wanted to be there that day. I don't know. It's just like they were like miserable or something. I don't know. There is another really cool comic shop you guys should check out if you're in the Denver area. It's called Appleseed Collectibles. That was a pretty cool place to check out too. So those are a couple places you guys can check out. There's the heads up for you all. But here's the Rise of Cobra, and this is another one that I kind of just want to do a quick head swap, and I think we'll just do that together right now. I might give him some different weapons too. He does come with the, I believe it's the Nano or the Nanites, and it's like a big needle, which is friggin' creepy actually when you think about it. Then he's got some sort of like communicator, maybe it controls the nanites right there. And then he's got his typical, I think this is like his typical vintage Cobra Commander gun that actually attaches to the back of the vintage one. So there's that. But I'm going to do a quick head swap right here. Let's just see how this looks. Take off the bubblegum head, which is what I like to refer to this one as. It's actually a really cool sculpt. You can see like the damaged head underneath that. So I might use this for something else. It's pretty awesome though. All right, and we're gonna take this helmet from, I believe this came with the Retaliation Hiss Tank figure, which had like 0 articulation. And we're gonna pop this head on. And wow, that looks so much better. Look at that. That is a beautiful sight right there. That's a good looking head on a good looking body. So I might use this as like my Crake, like my Crake Cobra Commander. I do have actually a custom Crake. I keep talking about it and I keep forgetting to bring it downstairs, but I'm gonna have to bring that downstairs. I have Crake, like a custom Crake I made, and this was actually before he was Cobra Commander, when he was just Crake, because I wanted both versions. So this will just be my makeshift, lazy, kit bashed Crake, because I feel like Crake would look more, I don't know, a little bit more modern. But so that's just a quick little personal fix up for me. Yet again, I want to apologize for the kind of crappy lighting. It is dark here. It's like, I think, going on 10 o'clock at night or something like that on the East Coast, East Side. I was just on the West Side, but not on the East Side. Yeah, I'm like all messed up today, and I didn't get much sleep either. But all right, I don't want to bore you guys with my baloney. I also picked up from that Hero comic shop. I'll have to try and remember the damn name. But I picked up this Cobra Commander from, I believe this was Resolute. Oh no, this is not Resolute. I wish it was Resolute. This is Renegades Cobra Commander. I do have the extra head for him, but I think I put it away in a bag. But so I picked up him, and he's going to be used for something, but I don't know quite what yet. I did want to pick up as many of these kind of nice looking dress suited bodies as possible. So there's that. So a whole bunch of, couple G.I. Joe things. And I actually didn't spend that much money, to be honest with you, on all these. These were all about $5-10. each. So, all right, and I think this is the last one. I think it is. Okay, last one. I also picked up the. Whoa, we got some questions. Kind of inspired by the Star Wars Marvel Legends collection. Oh shoot, I can't read that. Oh, Resolute Cobra. What? Oh, dang it. Ah, so frustrating when I wish YouTube would come up with something. Oh wait, maybe I can check out the comments. Hold on. All messages are visible. There we go. Okay, now I can scroll back. Okay, so I'll go back and see if I missed any. I'm just a dum-dum and I didn't know how to press the button. Yeah, I agree, Scabcat. Employees can be idiots sometimes. Oops. Come back, you. Kind of got inspired by you to start a Marvel Legends collection. I started buying Homecoming, Tech Suit, Spidey, Netflix, Daredevil, movie Black Panther, and that Defenders box set and Iron Fist. Oh, nice, man. Nice, Anthony. Resolute Cobra Commander. Oops. Come on. Resolute Cobra Commander, probably my favorite version. Oh, yeah, definitely. Resolute Cobra Commander is my favorite. Whether it's the blue or the red one, I don't care. It's fantastic. Derek says, do I think the Arkham games will be continued? I don't know. If you were to have asked me this right after Arkham Knight came out, I would have said probably not. They'll probably go a different direction. But, you know, I'm at the point in my life where you never say never. You know, they might bring it back. The Arkham series made both Montreal, Warner Bros. Montreal, and Rocksteady a ton of money. So, I mean, if there's money there, they'll go after it. So, I wouldn't say no. I know that there's been works for a Superman game. I don't know if it's going to be Arkham style. I would doubt it. It wouldn't be technically Arkham. You know, it'd be Metropolis, right? But I know what you mean, like Arkham style games. But I do know that for years they were working on Superman. I don't know if that's got scrapped. Maybe it did. I haven't checked up on it, but all right. So I think Spider-Man for PS4 does well, and they'll start with that franchise. Yeah, I could probably see that. Spider-Man always sells, you know. He always sells money, you know. He's got his own. He's always had his own toy line. People love buying Spider-Man stuff. That's, you know. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. And if you don't drink, then I'll cheers your water. I love the Arkham games, but I feel like they ran their course. I really wanted that Superman game. Oh, okay, Derek. So they must have got scrapped then. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Okay, last one. Then I'll do some more questions. I picked up the Resolute Destro, and I got him really cheap, $5. $5, 100% complete, and he is pretty cool. I know a lot of people are just like, oh, he's just a, you know, blah 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 on the. He kind of looks like a Hiss tank driver, but while he does use some of the Hiss tank stuff, he does have actually some pretty cool additions on him. His feet are pretty dope looking. His feet look like he's got like spikes on there. Can we get a collection update soon? What, like a full collection update, or just like the G.I. Joe collection? Because I was thinking about doing a G.I. Joe collection video, but I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes. I don't know how the hell I would do that, but maybe I'd just take pictures of everything and then just do like a slideshow and talk about them. Stuff like that. I could do that. A full collection video, that would take full one or G.I. Joe. A full one, I mean, I did show like a lot of my collection already as far as the downstairs one. I didn't show my attic collection that much really, but I mean, I guess I could in the future. I would kind of want it to look. Oscar, what's up? I would kind of like to make that my collection video. I don't know. I would want my editing software to be running and stuff like that. Like I'm still waiting on my motherboard. It still hasn't come yet. So thanks, Tiger Direct. Anyway, here is Resolute Destro. I think he looks pretty cool. I did get him 100% complete. I just don't have all his accessories right in front of us. Actually, I think this is actually pretty much it for his accessories. You can actually remove this off his head. This is kind of like a little microphone thing. So you can remove that off his head, and then you can remove this scarf as well, as I'm pointing to the wrong thing. You can remove that scarf. This gun, this revolver here doesn't really fit in his hand that well. Do I still play Battlefront 2? Not really. I've been playing a lot of Dead by Daylight lately. I've been trying to catch up on my Friday the 13th also, and a lot of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I've been actually replaying that game, so that's pretty much what I've been doing lately. I don't know, like, I'll play Battlefront 2 here and there, but I'm not, I don't know, as invested, you know? Oh, you don't like Battlefront 2? Yeah. I know, some of the stuff was, like, crazy with what was going on with Battlefront 2, how they were, like, basically setting up a casino for children and adults to spend money on things. I'm going to ask about Friday the 13th. Yeah, Friday the 13th, you know, I like it because I like doing the solo stuff. Yeah, no, Derek, I totally get it. There's a lot of, I mean, there's valid points as to why people don't like Battlefront 2, and I totally get that. I don't love it, and I don't really hate it. I just think it's kind of a mediocre game. I don't think it's really that great of a game, but it's fun to play here and there. I just don't take it seriously, you know? I just don't really take any games seriously anymore. Just kind of lowered expectationsville, you know? Oh, I dropped his microphone. There we go. Or his headset. I actually think this is actually a pretty cool figure. I know some people probably won't like it, but you could definitely use this for a custom. If you want to like make your own, like maybe like a, I don't know, maybe your own Cobra character, you could definitely pop this head off and pop the scarf off that comes with it, and even pop this headset off. And you could probably use this for like some sort of like maybe create your own Cobra merc or villain or whatever you want to do, commander of some sort, platoon commander or something, or whatever you want to do. You could go that route with this guy, especially this cool little backpack on his back. What's my opinion on the James Gunn firing? Oh, hey Andy, what's up, man? What's my opinion on James Gunn firing? My God, I can't talk. I mean, I don't really know what opinion to have about it, to be honest with you. I mean, people get fired for reasons. I mean, it's not always the right reasons, but I don't know. I don't really know. I guess I don't really know enough about it to really have an opinion, you know? But I've been kind of out of the loop. I've been climbing mountains the last friggin' week. But, but yeah, keep pouring the questions in. I'm having fun doing this. This is a lot of fun. Let me know if you guys want to see anything, too. I can go grab more figures if you guys want. I did still have this guy, Long Arm, from Cops and Crooks. And this is actually, I believe, the son of Beachhead, I think. Pretty sure. Long Arm. And it comes with this, like, let me get this thing on here. I want to pick up more of these Cops and Crooks, but they keep going up and up in price. It's crazy. Shit is real, bro. Shit is real crazy. But, and they're much larger than Joe's, so there you go with a little, whoa. But that's another topic. Oh, I must have missed something. We're getting deep. Uh-oh. What did we get deep about? I hate how the world is so politically divided now. Oh, yeah, let's not. Oh. Yeah, I know. It's the world can be frustrating, but you know what? At the end of the day, you got to go home to what makes you happy, right? You get to go home to what makes you happy, and whatever your outlet is, focus on that. Focus on what makes you happy, not what doesn't make you happy, you know? I wish I had the caps for this. I just want a cap. You know? We still got our toys. That's right, damn it. We still got our toys. All right. Oh, so I was hoping my Marauder stuff would have came in today, but I guess it's going to be in, like I said, the next couple days. So I'll be able to get this guy done in the next day or so. I wonder who he could be. I don't know. Still no guesses on who he is? What do I think about the upcoming Venom movie? I am lowered expectations, as it's the running, ongoing theme with me for... actually, let me get this camera, drop down this camera a little bit. There we go. Get a little bit more intimate here. As far as that goes, I would say... How did I like the Solo, and who was your last favorite character and least favorite character? Lower expectations equals happy life. Yeah, you know it does. You got lowered expectations. You're pleasantly surprised, right? All right. So what do I think about Solo? Actually, let me go question for question because I'm getting ahead of myself here. What do I think about the upcoming Venom movie? Yeah, lowered expectations, but I guess I'll give it a chance. I'm probably not going to go see it in theater. I'll probably wait to see it for free. But yeah, I'll definitely check it out and see what it's all about. The second trailer looked better than the first trailer. I'll say that. How do I like the Solo movie, and who was my favorite and least favorite character in the Solo movie? Well, I will be 100% honest with you guys. First time I went to go see Solo, I fell asleep like after the first 20 minutes. I don't know if I was having a bad day, what was going on that day. I don't know. I wasn't trying to be a dick or anything. It'd be disrespectful, but I just passed out, and I've never done. Actually, one other movie. What was it? What was the name of that movie? It was with Christian Bale, and it was a Western that just came out like last year, or beginning of this year, actually. I think it's like, it starts with an H or something. I can't remember. Did you ever see Upgrade? No, I didn't see Upgrade. But anyway, I fell asleep during that movie, and that movie was long and boring as hell. Oh my god. And I love Westerns, don't get me wrong, but anyway, I'm getting off track here, which I tend to do. So Solo, I fell asleep the first time. I went to go see it the second time, and I was like, oh, I was actually pleasantly surprised. And I was pretty happy with the cameo, which I won't spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it yet. It's still, I guess, kind of new. As soon as it hits DVD, then I'll start hitting spoilers or whatever. But I like the cameo at the end, because, that's my boy. But I would say... oh man, I don't know. I like Kara's character. I liked her flip-flopping. I actually liked that. Some people didn't like it. I liked it. Least favorite character, I'd probably say... Oh, I like that droid too. The droid was pretty dope. I can't remember his name either. The life of me. It's probably because I only saw the movie once. That figure in yellow and green. Who is it? Yellow and green. Yellow and green. Yellow and green. Yellow and green. Oh, this... Wait. Yellow and green? This guy? Right here? Yellow and green. I'm trying to figure out yellow and green. Where are we talking about? Yellow and green in the back? That's the Heat Viper. If you're talking about that, that's Duke. The blonde? That's Duke from the 50th anniversary one. Yeah, this is Duke from the 50th anniversary. It came out 2016 in a 2-pack with Tombstone. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Big Boy Collectibles has them in stock. I think he's got them in stock for like 10 or 12 bucks, something like that. Don't quote me on that price. I'm guesstimating here. But Janitor Duke. Yeah, he's using I think it's Airtight's body, upper body. And then the pants. I actually don't mind the pants. And I don't mind the tack vest. I just kind of wish he had short sleeves. Or even just like rolled up sleeves would have been better. You know? But I guess you could use this for like maybe parachuting Duke. Like if you put a helmet on him, he's like Paratrooper Duke, you know? Paratrooper Duke. Paratrooper Duke. Hi, I'm Paratrooper Duke. But yeah, there's Duke. Let me know if you guys want to see anybody else. Leatherneck, he's fallen over. Poor Leatherneck. Leatherneck. I gotta go through the comments, make sure I'm not missing any more. Least favorite, I would say, was what the hell is his name? I'm slipping in my old age. I'm slipping, man. I'm telling you. Oh shit, I missed a whole bunch of stuff. What's wrong with me? Renegade Cobra Commander. Oh yeah, Andy. Sorry, buddy. I missed your comment there. Renegade Cobra Commander was I was gonna get to use for the suit bodies for the twins. Oh yeah, that's perfect, dude. Totally. Oh yeah, that would be awesome. That's a really good idea. If I didn't have the twins, I would totally use it for that. That's a great idea. So. Oh, you did. Oh, you did like it. Okay, cool. Oh, Oreo's coming over to say hello. Oreo missed his daddy, didn't you? Yes, you did. You missed your daddy. Blonde, cool, Janitor Duke. What do you see? What's up, bro? Oh, Action Figure Addict. What's up, man? What is up? Droid was L3, Lando's co-pilot. Oh, that's right. Oh, I'd probably say Lando too. You know, I really dug what they did with Lando in that film. I actually kind of liked. I'll say it. I'll come out and say it. I don't care. Yes, I do have Moneybags Destro. Actually, I got Moneybags Destro from Strident. He hooked me up. That was a birthday gift. It was very nice of him to do that. Did not have to do that. Oh, you ended up liking the Cobra Commander. I know, right? He's a good figure. I really love that. Talbot Beckett. I mean, I can't talk. Yeah, Woody Harrelson did a great job. Tobias, that's right. Tobias Beckett. Oreo, baby! That's right, he always wins. That's right, baby. Oreo, baby. Yes, you always win. Yes, you do. I'll have to start doing that's like his entrance theme. Instead of Adam Cole, baby, it'll be Oreo, baby! Oh, I did finish my, I did finish him. I finished him a little bit more, I guess I should say. My, I guess, makeshift, you're waiting on the Heartbreak Hotel to hit the area. Yeah, man. I just got that HBK. I was so stoked to get that HBK, man. Ugh. That, and I would just want more, like, mid-90s HBK attires. There's so many I could just name off the top of my head. But, yeah, that Heartbreak Hotel is such a cool thing. I'm really hoping that we get the barbershop down the line for, like, a build-a-set, you know? That would be amazing. Yeah, the minigun, yeah. Do I have the Ringside Collectibles HBK? I have every Shawn Michaels figure ever released, pretty much. Even from the old Jax days. So, if you guys ever want to see, I can show you. I definitely wanted to do like a Shawn Michaels collection video. I'll have to do that one day. Can't forget. I got to write this stuff down, you know. You guys are giving me good ideas. Let's see. But yeah, I really like this. Do I live in Buffalo? Yes, I do. I do live in Buffalo. The city of the Buffaloes. Where the Buffaloes roam. Where the Buffalo Bills are. Where the Buffalo Sabres are. And if you are a lacrosse fan, the Buffalo Bandits. The only world champions that we have. Well, technically. The Buffalo Bills did win 2 AFL championships, so they are world champions, or were world champions at one point. HBK is the GOAT. I agree. Anthony, I totally agree. Ringside DX1. Yes, I do have that one. Yeah, it is really cool. Action Figure Addict, I know. Could I recommend a Undertaker? Sure. Boy, there's so many. All right, if I could pick one Undertaker, like let's say my house was on fire and they were like, okay, you can have one Undertaker figure, to run out of your house with before everything else burns. And I would be like, okay, well, I'm gonna go with either the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Undertaker, or the Defining Moments one, which are pretty much the same figure. But I love that figure. It's amazing. I think it's got the best tooling on it, the best look, best face sculpt, everything. Just fantastic figure. It's pretty much his like Ministry of Darkness days. Oh, you were in Buffalo last week, Derek? That's awesome, man. I hope you had a good time. Buffalo's like up and coming, you know. We're still like we're still like 5 to 10 years behind. Defining Moments Undertaker is a beauty. Yeah, it is, man. It's fucking awesome. Love that figure. What's my favorite Legend and Black Series figure? Oh, you did like. Okay, I'm glad you had a good time. I hope you go into Canal Side and checked out the whole like harbor side. Everything. It's pretty awesome. We have a lot of breweries here. That's like the thing now, you know. If you're a beer drinker, I know some people might not be as of age or whatever, but if I could, okay, favorite Legends and Black Series figure. Oh God, that's put me on the spot there, bud. Am I looking forward to SummerSlam? Not really, but I am gonna try and get together with Soul Drum and we're gonna do predictions. So, but I'm not really looking forward to. I am actually looking forward to the Seth Rollins Dolph Ziggler match, but that's just because I like both wrestlers a lot, and I'm looking to AJ Styles. I'm actually looking more forward to the AJ Styles Samoa Joe match than anything. Okay? So favorite Marvel Legend? Are we talking like out of all of them ever made, including Toy Biz, or are we talking just Hasbro Marvel Legends? Because I don't even know what my favorite Marvel Legend would be. There's so many. It's hard to pick just one. And then if I have to do it objectively, I can't pick a Captain America figure because he hasn't really had the best one since the Face-Off Cap, which I think is probably I would say that might be my favorite one if I'm including Captain America in there. All of them? Yeah, probably Face-Off Captain America is my favorite. As far as as far as Black Series go, I'm glad I'm not the only one that puts respect into DZ's name. Yeah, I know. I like Dolph Ziggler a lot. I've been following him for a long time, since his Ohio Valley Wrestling days, OVW. Yes, Seth Rollins is awesome. Can't wait for Batman Bigelow attire. Yeah, I know. Me too. It's gonna be sweet. Can't wait for it too, buddy. That's actually one of my favorite attires. That and the one with the red, where you had like red going down the sides and like the Seth Rollins symbols on his one knee pad. That was pretty dope. Tiger Stripe Wolverine and from Apocalypse Wave. Okay, so favorite Black Series figure. Oh, I don't know. This is tough because I'm just going to say my favorite characters. It's going to suck. Oh. Oh, this is tough. There's so many good ones for the Black Series. I don't know. I might go with... maybe Captain Rex, Commander Wolf, or Darth Maul. I don't know. One of those three. It's tough, though. Oh, sorry, rock and roll. What's my most anticipated San Diego Comic-Con exclusive WWE figure? Who? That hasn't been released? I would say probably... excuse me. That has not been released. Or has been released. I don't... I'll just go with has not been released. I would probably say, since he just... rest in peace, Grandmaster Sexay. I could see him being an exclusive down the road. I could actually see that 3-pack being an exclusive. They did like Too Cool as a 3-pack. I could see that being an exclusive. Exclusive. I don't know. Maybe like if they did. I'm trying to think. Maybe if they did like who hasn't been done yet? There's so many I know. Maybe they did something funny, because usually like the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives are always like they did what was it, Shockmaster. So I could definitely see them doing someone like a jobber. Oh, you know what would be really funny to do? Duke the Dumpster Droese. Let me know if you guys remember that guy. Duke the Dumpster Droese. I would totally get a Duke the Dumpster Droese figure. Totally. If it was an exclusive this year. Because of this way, I wouldn't be too brokenhearted if I didn't get it, if it was like too expensive. But who else? I'll think of one more exclusive. I'm still crossing my fingers for I think he means what has been shown at SDCC. Oh well. Well, don't I feel sheepish? Wow. All right. I would say maybe. I'd probably go with Adam Cole, baby, because I really want Adam Cole. I'm a big Adam Cole fan. Adam Cole and probably that too. Good to know, ODC. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd say probably Adam Cole. I would say... I'm trying to think off the top of my head because I don't have the list. I'm on my iPad and I can't check it. I know there's like a whole bunch, and I'm going to kick myself later for not mentioning it, but yeah, probably Adam Cole off the top of my head that I can think of that was shown. And yeah. Oh yeah, Andrade, that's right. Yeah, I love Andrade. I hope they do more than just this kind of lame-o feud. Hey, see, that's the thing with Andrade with his feud with Rusev right now, is that he's kind of like in the background. Kind of sucks, you know, because it's mostly about Aiden English and Rusev right now. Aleister Black looks really good. That figure looks so good. See, action figure I get where you're coming from, and that Asuka, and I love Asuka. I hate how they've used her, because I feel like she should still be champ. She should have beat Charlotte at WrestleMania, and she should still have the title. And I feel like it would be a more marquee matchup if it was Asuka versus Becky right now going into SummerSlam. But the problem that I have with the female figures is that their range of motion and articulation are so booty. I can't collect those figures. Like, I have a couple, but they're just mostly like the managers, you know. I think I have a Becky Lynch, and that's it. Because I love me some Becky Lynch. That's my boo right there. Rip his testicles. I know, right? NXT is just so good. TNA is getting better. I don't know if you guys watch TNA, but TNA is getting a lot better. So I fixed up Rock and Roll here. He looks pretty awesome. I'm loving it. I gave him that Marauders ammo bandolier. And then what I did was I actually super glued his other ammo belt and then kind of just coiled it around. So he is all set now. This is just a beautiful work of art right here. And he looks so much more like Rock and Roll. I've actually been I've been trying to get more Resolute, because I kind of missed out on all the Resolute figures, which is like you're like, oh God, you missed out on Resolute. Good luck with that. But I did. I missed out on the Resolute figures. That's why I kind of got him. I got a couple other Resolute figures, but I'm trying to play catch up with that. So there is that bit of information. So when I go to the toy show with Strident next month, I'm going to try and get as many Resolute figures as possible and as many Rise of Cobra figures as possible, which I still have. Actually, I got a couple on the way. I won't say what they are, but yeah. So, all right, I'm going to see if there's any more, and then I might let you guys go. Any more questions? So get your questions in now if you guys have any more questions, or if you want to see something, I'll go grab it for you. Yeah, he said, action figure. I said, yeah, Impact is really good. The LAX rivalry is, yeah, it is pretty good. I'm actually digging that. Their Slammiversary was really good. I heard good things about it, and then I watched it the next day, and I was like, okay, good job. Now if they can just do that consistently every month, they might start to that with the combination of them kind of integrating with what I've heard was they're kind of like cross promoting with New Japan now, and they're cross promoting with Ring of Honor. So just think about this: if like those three joined an alliance against WWE would have to change their style, because their style right now is just, I can't even watch Monday Night Raw anymore. It's tough to watch. Like, especially this last Monday Night Raw. It was like 90% of the show was like Roman Reigns. And I was like, oh, can we please get just enough with this guy already? Every time I see his face, it gives me a headache. Samoa Joe versus AJ Styles Fire. Who you got for SummerSlam? Well, I'm going to do a video with Soul Drum on that. So we'll do full predictions for that, but I'm probably gonna go with AJ Styles. Spoiler alert. Hall of Fame Gargano and Ciampa Elites look great. Yeah, that's like to me, I think that's the rivalry of the last 2 years. To me, is Gargano and Ciampa. Ciampa is the best heel in the company. And that's including main roster. Best heel in the company right now. He's the best. People genuinely don't like Tommaso Ciampa. He's a great character. He knows what he's doing. He always played the bad guy, even in Ring of Honor. He played a psychopath. He was the Sicilian psychopath. So he always played a good bad guy. Now he's like harnessing his full potential in WWE, which I think is good. See, WWE does do some good stuff. I don't want to be sitting here and shitting on them all the time, but they do. When they do good stuff, it's great. But when they do bad stuff, it's just a dumpster fire. Even their mediocre stuff is dumpster fire material. But I don't know. I think that might be it. We're getting around we're almost at the hour mark here. If you guys have any other questions, comments, concerns. Oh, I did pick up this little dilly-dally. I forgot to show you guys. I picked up the lighting here. I got to do this during the day over here. I can't be doing this at night. I cannot be doing this at night, man. It's too dark. Can't see shit, you know? Any thoughts on the temporary toy stores Party City will be opening around Christmas? Hold on. Kind of sucks that we'll have to wait a year for stores that they're focused on toys. Yeah, it's Human Mechanism. It's really frustrating that, especially with figures that were supposed to come out, that now they have to change everything with. Like, I know with a lot of Marvel Legends and Black Series figures, they're going to have some Toys R Us exclusives, or even some of the Toys R Us exclusives that were in store are now going to other stores. So you're kind of trying to have to figure out where the heck they're going. It's kind of a bad time a sucky time to be hunting toys because things are being kind of spread out between Walmart, Target, GameStop, now Party City, and now who knows what's going to happen if, which is probably what's going to happen next year. I know they actually started hiring some of their head ups as far as their main CEOs and stuff like that, or whatever the heck they're doing. I don't know if it's going to be a smaller company, but I know that KB Toys is coming back. So who knows, like, what's going to happen down the line. I bet you at some point we're going to see a whole bunch of old figures popping up sporadically within the next year or two. So yeah, it's frustrating, especially with the G.I. Joe line. Like, the G.I. Joe, actually, I would say that because G.I. Joe's kind of on a hiatus, especially with what's going on with them, nothing's being produced for at least another year and a half. They might actually benefit from it because it might actually give them stores enough time to start stocking their stuff properly, you know? So G.I. Joe actually might benefit from not being around right now. Where Marvel Legends and the Black Series are actually kind of, I think, hurting right now because I go to my local Targets and they're not stocking really anything right now. Talking too fast. I feel like they're just kind of waiting for old things to come in that they might have picked up. But yeah, it's definitely frustrating. It's gonna be very difficult dealing with Christmas time and all that stuff. Good Lord. And Hasbro with their distribution is already like a nightmare. So Andy says, yeah, I feel you, man. I can't watch Raw at all. Just the highlights on YouTube. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what I've been doing lately. Or I'll just like fast forward. I'll like watch it and just fast forward through the stuff I just cringe at. One last thing. I hope to see a video of you looking at every WWE SDCC 2018 release. Give your thoughts on them. Actually, we did. If you go to Soul Drum 86's channel, we did a collaboration video and we just talked about all the releases and stuff. So you can go check that out. You can see my thoughts on that if you want to go check that out. Oh yeah, Pete Dunne is coming out too. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna have to definitely pick that up. There's so many figures coming out. It's like a figure overload. I'm still gonna try and get that Deadpool wave because I really only want Bishop, Sauron, the Build-A-Figure, and Omega Red. I might just sell the others off because I don't really care that much for all the Deadpools. But Human Mechanism said, "Yep, KB Toys come if they come back, we'll probably see more Power Team Elite stuff, which is great because, and I hope that maybe, I'm hoping maybe they'll get like True Heroes or something. That's what I'm hoping for. Somebody's got to pick. Oh wait, I think Target's picking up True Heroes, aren't they? Or is that Was that Power Team Elite? Oh god, my movie is. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Oh, fucking James Bond. Sorry, Thunderball turned on. I had it on pause for too long. I was in the middle of Thunderball. Yeah, it would be cool to see more of like, well, I know the core is at Walmart. And I can't remember who it was that was popping at Target. I know it's either True Heroes or it was BB. I can't remember. Yeah, no problem, Anthony. Yeah, definitely. No problem, buddy. NXT is so much better than the main roster shows. Oh, yeah, I agree, Oscar. It is so much better. So much better. But, yeah, I just kind of want to do like a little chill Elite Forces at Target. Okay, that's what it was. I think you made a video of that, actually. You gave me the heads up on that because I was looking and my Target didn't really have much of anything. I know there was that. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was you because you posted that multi-pack. That's right. There goes that's my memory for you. My wonderful ADD memory. But that's right. Yeah. So hopefully KB Toys gets their gets BBI. That would be it. That would be awesome. Yeah. Thanks for the heads up, Human Mechanism. I appreciate that, buddy. Oh yeah. So I got Firefly and I got his little drone too. I'm gonna get you and your little drone too. But this Firefly, I was actually originally going to use this Firefly for the custom modern Darklon figure, but I'm going to go with a different body, I think, entirely. There's actually this body. I was going to go with the Shipwreck Dollar General body and repaint it. Or I was going to go with the, and I actually have both of those on the way. I was also going to go with the Resolute Zartan body, which I might go with that. If I find, or no, not Resolute, Retaliation Zartan. If I find Resolute Zartan, that I might go with for Darklon, just for a different, kind of my own look for Darklon. But I do have that custom head on the way. I have actually a couple custom heads. I still have to finish Repeater over here because I'm waiting for his head to come in. So there's a whole bunch of stuff. I got a whole bunch of G.I. Joe content coming your way. As far as like kit bashing, silly stuff to give everyone ideas. Because I just want to like, I mean, I don't even care if you like steal my idea or whatever the fuck. Like, I really don't care. Like, totally take the idea, use it for yourself. You pass that shit on to someone else that needs it, you know? That's what I'm all about. I'm all about like helping my fellow collector, not like, don't do that because I set the trend crap, you know, like people, I don't know, some people are like that. They're weird. You know, he did it, I did it first, and I want credit. I don't care about that stuff. That stuff is silly. Just do it, pass it along, and cheers, man. All right, if you guys don't have any more questions, get your questions in. I'll give you guys like another 30 seconds. Get your questions in, and then I'm going to go finish watching Thunderball with Oreo the cookie dog. Actually, I gotta take him for a W. See, I gotta use codes like W, because if I say WALK, then he knows exactly what that is, and he'll be like start going crazy. It's funny though. He like it's crazy in like a funny way. He'll start like running around the house. It's like as soon as I say the word, or if I say the word D-O. D and then D-O and then Y-O-U and then W-A-L-K. All right, well, I think I'll call it quits here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun. I just like kind of hanging out with everybody, shooting the shit. If you guys have any ideas for me, for like that could help me with a custom or a kit bash or something like that, I mean, shoot some ideas my way. That would be helpful too, you know? Or if you guys have any, or have experience with that stuff, you know? As far as like, you know, what body to use for, might be a good idea for this body, for this character or whatever. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. I'm going to give everybody a shout out real quick, as best to my ability as I can. Oscar, thank you. Nice chatting to you, sir. A custom Donald Trump. It'd have to be the most, I'd have to get like the most orange Donald, or the most orange body. Maybe I could use like Chuckles right here. I could definitely use Chuckles. He's like Donald Trump tan, you know? This is from the 50th anniversary one. Look how orange he is. He's like definitely Donald Trump skin tone. Right there. That's a fucking Donald Trump. Anyway, all right, so let's go to the tippy top tipples. Derek, thanks for joining me. Andy, thanks for joining me, buddy. I appreciate it. Always dig your content, buddy. Anthony, thank you for joining me again. I said Derek, right? Did I say Derek? Yeah, I did. Okay, Derek, thank you. Oscar, thank you. Zorpox, the destroyer of all pox, of all the Zors of pox. Thanks for joining me, bud. Scabcat242, another awesome content creator. Thanks for joining, buddy. The Human Mechanism, also another great content creator. If you haven't checked out his channel, you should definitely do that. He also contributed to Cobra Convergence 3. You should check that out as well. He did a really good video on the Cobra Liquidator. Definitely check that out. It's awesome. Action Figure Addict, thanks for chatting, man. I really like the WWE action figure talk and WWE talk. Anthony, I said thank you. And Zorpox and Oscar, thank you. Awesome. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Give me a like if you want to. If you want to give me a thumbs down, that's cool too. But let me know how I can improve my content. That always helps me. Thank you so much. I set my phone down for a minute because I thought this stream was ending, but it was. Oh yeah, well it's ending now. I want to finish watching Thunderball. Yeah, thanks for joining. I'm probably gonna do another video like tomorrow or the next day. So, you know, I'm trying to get more consistent content for everybody because I feel like I have a group of people, or I have a collaboration of people now that are watching my content that dig that, you know. So, yeah. So thanks everybody. Give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, all that, you know, YouTube bullshit. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the flip side.